show you how to solve some of the problems that you do encounter when you're trying to buy a coin from PancakeSwap. Something like transaction cannot be estimated. Or is it a transaction fee cannot be estimated, that this transaction is likely to fail or something of that nature. Now, there's a coin I want to buy, a shit coin that I want to buy here. We're going to see it. Let me put a contract address. I have copied it. Yes, you are not seeing connect wallet here because I have connected my wallet. If not, you would have been seeing it. So I have my wallet is already connected because I do buy frequently. That is why if I log in, it does not ask me again to connect my wallet because my wallet is already connected 247. Now, let me put a contract address of the coin I want to buy. I hope you saw where I clicked. So if you're buying a coin on Binance Smart Chain, of course, when you log in and click connect, when you go to your dApps and click on PancakeSwap under exchange or popular, you see PancakeSwap, you click on it, it will take you to this very platform. Now, if you have some money, whether you have some money or not, it will connect to your Binance automatically after you click connect wallet. But then you will need some money in your Binance Smart Chain to be able to swap this. I said your Binance Smart Chain, so you better buy some BNB and transfer it to your Binance Smart Chain. Now, this is what you want to swap. The value of BNB here or Binance Smart Chain is what you're swapping for any coin of your choice. How do you choose it? You click here. You click here and choose the coin. You must have copied the contract address of that very coin. As you paste the address, it's going to bring out the coin. You see ShibX. ShibX, just click on the coin and it will enter. Okay, have you seen it? Now, let's try to swap. And you see an error message now that will appear. That error message, okay, what are we again to do? Okay, let's put the amount of BNB we want to spend. Amount of BNB, what I just want to buy a little bit of this, 0.001. That is what I want to buy, this amount I want to get. Okay, that is going to give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 27 million. Yeah, it's going to give us 27 million. Now, okay, let's go. Let's click swap. Watch it. Confirm swap. It is going now. You're going to see grammar. The transaction cannot succeed due to error. Cannot estimate gas. Transaction may fail or may require manual gas limits. No matter how you try it, if you like, increase your slippage. Increase your slippage tolerance to 100. You cannot go. No matter how hard you try, no matter how many times you try, you cannot go. Now, why it is speaking that very grammar is because there are too many zeros, or the amount of this very shitcoin you're buying is too many. The zeros are too many. Sorry, I keep mentioning zeros. The digits. It has long digits. And this also happens when you have whether zero or any number, it has long digits. This also happens when you have maybe the whole number parts and too many decimal parts. But fortunately for us, this one now doesn't have decimal parts. It doesn't have decimal parts, but it has long digits. Now, let me tell you how to solve the problem. If it has maybe the one that has many decimal parts, or the one that has decimal parts rather, assuming it has dots, a whole part, a whole number parts, whole parts, dots, dots, trying to put a point there, dots, decimal parts. Now, what you do is to reduce that. Anything that comes after a decimal point is nothing. It's just nothing. Just reduce that very number or the digits at the decimal point. Reduce it up to maybe 1 or 2, or even clear it, because it's nothing. It's nothing. Anything that comes after decimal. But if you did your mathematics, even elementary mathematics, you will know that if you have 0.1000, it is something as 0.1. So clear the decimal parts and it will go. Now, if after doing that and the fails so to go, that is what you're going to do now, and that is what you are going to do to this one right now. Now what you would do is, we can reduce the figure that we want to buy, because all of them are at the whole number part, at the whole parts. In digit we have the whole parts and the decimal parts. So what you're going to do rather is to make sure that this, you see this estimates to estimated. So we're going to make sure that this to estimated is at this point, this from. It comes to this from instead of here. So we're going to make sure that the to estimated comes here. That is going to be from estimated. We'll be swapping 0.001 BNB for this. So from estimated this amount to this, and no more to estimated this. So that is the only thing that can solve it. And remember the other one I told you, in case it has decimal parts. So now how do we do it? Just try to remove 1 0 here, or try to remove one number here, or 2, and this estimate will go over here. Then you can now come back and add that thing that you removed. Now let's try it. Remove 1 0 there. Backspace. Have you seen it? As we backspace to now, the estimates, this estimate now came here. It became now from estimates. We will be swapping this BNB for this. Now we can now go back and add our 0 that we removed, and the estimate will not come back. Have you seen it? So that's how it works. Now let's try to swap right now to see what will happen. Swap. You see it will now go, because it didn't tell us to approve that time, but now it's telling us to approve the transaction. So that shows it's going to go. Transaction submitted. So quick. So problem solved. Have you seen the receipt? Transaction receipts. Swap is done.